Story today, the deadly heat. There were so many calls today that 2 of our news crews caught rescues on camera while on assignment. Many people think having a cell phone with them will save them in these emergencies, but that's not always the case. Not on your side's Jessica Chapin is live on the east side now to explain why you need a lot more than a phone to save your life.
Well, Jennifer, we are standing outside right now, and it's no doubt this heat is serious. Temperature is more than 100 degrees at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. A lot of people are still doing these outdoor activities in this kind of weather. A cell phone can save your life, but it can also provide a false sense of security. It's one of the most common calls for rescue this time of year, heat-related injuries. Some in the city, but others more dangerous, hikers in the desert. A cell phone saved this hiker's life on the Pima Canyon trailhead when she called in time for help this morning. But in the death of a 23-year-old on Dove Mountain Saturday, it wasn't enough. And yesterday, a 35-year-old woman died in the Tucson mountains. She and her companion didn't have a phone, and he had to hike more than a mile for help.
That's a lot of time. And again, just like with the victim Saturday, the longer it takes for rescuers to get to the victim, their chance of survival goes downhill fast.
Northwest Fire Captain Adam Goldberg says every situation's different, but having a phone can save your life. Rescuers can also use your phone's GPS to find you. How often are those GPS coordinates accurate?
From my experience and all of the times that we've utilized GPS from victims or hikers, they're very accurate.
What's even more useful, he says, learning to use it yourself.
And there's my Latin long right there.
So you can tell rescuers exactly where you are in an emergency. But what if there's no signal? We called Verizon Wireless to confirm no signal, no 911, and no GPS. So that cell phone security should only be part of your preparation.
Knowing where they're hiking, knowing if it does or does not have cell service or reception, it may be the choice not to hike there.
Goldberg says hardcore hikers should bring a satellite phone and encourages everyone to think twice before hiking in a cell phone dead zone.
If that's the activity and the choice that hikers are going to make, they need to be prepared for that and understand that there may be areas that don't have cell phone reception. What would I do then?
Now, Goldberg tells us the importance of communication isn't just having a cell phone, also let someone know about your plans who isn't going hiking with you and give them a time of when you'll return, and say if you don't return by that time, tell them to contact authorities. Jennifer?
Jessica, are the rescue workers getting more calls than usual right now?
According to Northwest Fire, they are. He says that, this time of year compared to last appears to be worse.
Oh, sad to hear. Jessica, thanks.